Okay, y'all. So, are we gonna do some NBA talk? So, and the playoffs are about to happen. And in the play on, I mean, the play-in tournament is about to happen as well. So, why not? And I'm gonna make a video about it and talk about which teams are gonna be in the play-in tournament. Ugh, tournament. Jesus Christ, sorry. And the and in which teams are in the danger zone of coming in to the tournament. There we go. So in the Western Conference, man, you got Utah at number one, Phoenix at number two, three the Clippers, four the Denver Nuggets, five Dallas Mavericks, and six the Lakers. Now, um, the Lakers and the Portland Trailblazers are going to play tonight, and and I think and if the Blazers win, the Lakers will be in the play-in tournament because um, and the Lakers are. I mean the Lakers in Portland are literally tied in any games back. In the season right now, they literally have the same record and the same winning and percentage. So um and I hope, what I'm saying, that the Lakers win, what I'm saying, because, um, what I'm saying, it's the same though, they got to, what I'm saying, stack up some wins because due to LeBron and Anthony Davis being injured, it's tough, what I'm saying, like injuries happening also. Dennis Schroeder is dealing with injuries. It's going to be tough guarding Damian Lillard and also CJ McCollum. So, um, I mean, it's going to be a tough game and also an exciting one. And if the Lakers, saying, I could put up a fight, but what I'm saying, just live with the results for that one. So, in the play-in uh, a tournament, what I'm saying, you got the Portland Trail Blazers, Golden State Warriors, Memphis Grizzlies, and San Antonio Spurs. Um, these four teams have a chance to be in the playoffs, or whatnot. So, to be honest, I don't know exactly how that playing tournament goes, but if I had to choose two teams, not saying to fight that final matchup, I would choose Portland and Golden State because those two teams have great all stars. I'm saying, good players. I'm saying, that I'll battle out. To the finish line. So I'm saying, man, let's go to the East. At number one, you got the 76ers. Second are the Nets. Third, the Bucks. Fourth, the New York Knicks. Fifth, the Hawks, and sixth, the Celtics. Now, I just like the Lakers and the Portland Trail Blazers. Boston and the Miami both have the same record and the same winning percentage and the same games back. Let's see if. Boston is playing tonight against the Bulls, and they're losing right now by 14 points at halftime. So it's tough. The Celtics can potentially be in seventh place, and Miami Heat could move up and into the sixth place in the Eastern Conference if the Celtics lose this matchup tonight. Maybe or maybe not, but whatever. In the play-in tournament for the East, you got Miami, Charlotte, Pacers, and the Wizards. The two teams that will probably come up, to fight that final matchup will be the Heat and Washington. I want Russell over Westbrook in the playoffs because he's just been dominant, man. He's been killing it this season, and also Bradley Beal. And I just want to personally shout out and say Russell Westbrook because a lot of people have been hating on him. A lot of people be like, man, he got all the triple doubles, but it doesn't result in a win or like rings or even playoff wins and things of that nature. You know, Russell Westbrook, he has carved out his own legacy, and he is on pace to beat Oscar Robertson, I believe, for most triple doubles ever. I think so. Because Russ, he has 180 triple doubles currently. So if he beats Oscar Robertson, man, that'll be nice. That'll be cool. That'll be historic and legendary. So, you know what I'm saying? I want Russ and Bradley Beal to make a deep run at the playoffs if possible, man, because it's going to be tough. They're going to have to face Boston Hawks, the New York Knicks, the Bucks, the Nets, the 76ers. I mean, you know, the Wizards have beaten these top teams before, man, but I don't know, man, when it's playoff time because, man, you know, for the Nets, once James Harden is back up to strength, man, it's going to be unstoppable. Step back threes, KD just pulling up everywhere, and Kyrie doing what he does. And then you got Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons, man. Let me just see what Ben Simmons is averaging. If he's averaging 12 points, I'm about to lose my mind. Ben Simmons, if you are averaging 12 points, I'm about to lose my mind. Ben Simmons, where are you? Ben. There you go. He's getting paid $30.5 million. Jesus Christ. Let's see what you average, buddy. Okay, 14.4. I mean, he can be better. Just average 20 plus, for God's sakes. But, hey, he's averaging 14.4 points a game, right? You know, right now he's got 6 points, 5 rebounds, and 8 assists, plus 7 on the performance. You know, and they're winning by 4 right now against the Pelicans. So, he's doing cool. He's doing great. So, I mean, it's going to be an interesting feeling, you know, I say, in the playoffs. It's going to be interesting, man. You know, if the Lakers don't win the championship, then I'm cool with that, you know. I'm just saying, I'm a LeBron fan, so, you know, my homeboy don't have to prove nothing to y'all, you know. But who would I like to see to win the championship? Chris Paul, most def. Carmelo, most def. You know what I'm saying? Damian Lillard also is EJ McCollum. Russell Westbrook, Bradley Beal, most def. Giannis. Joel and Ben Simmons, of course. You know. So you got great favorite teams to win the championship if the Lakers don't advance in the playoffs, you know. I'm not saying, but what other teams did I not mention that can be? Oh, also Utah. I can't believe, you know, I forgot Utah. I mean the Clippers, yeah, Kawhi and PG there. You know, so they're doing good. Then you got Denver. And I just have this feeling that Denver is going to surprise a lot of teams this season on just how well they have done in the regular season and also in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got Nikola Jokic, who is probably the front runner of MVP right now, if I'm not mistaken. You know, so you got Joel Embiid in there as well as front runner as MVP as well. You know, so you got the Mavs. You got Portland. I say you got Golden State, bro. This is like a theory. But what if Golden State wins it all, bro? That would be that would be one of the greatest stories, the greatest wins ever, because you know Steph Curry and the whole team, and Klay Thompson, and you know. But man, there are favorite teams to win a championship if the Lakers don't come out on top, or even the Nets don't come out on top, or the Bucks, or the Sixers, or Utah, or Phoenix. There are other great teams to win a championship. So it's going to be an interesting playoff series. Man. And I just wish that games just ended now, and we can just have the playoffs off on like a week or so, or like right now or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of seeing these games. I would prefer a 50 game season, or like a 60 game season. 50 to 60 games. You know what I'm saying? I know 82 because everyone is tired, injuries and things like that, bro. It's tough. But yeah, that's it for you guys, man. So I love y'all and stay safe out there. Peace.